Morning, guys. It's Wednesday morning, Thanksgiving Eve. I just watched Tim's upload, kind of knocking Friendsgiving. It's all good, bro. We can't all be as cool as those who have Friendsgiving. Thanksgiving is for family. Friendsgiving is for friends who are like family. Actually, a millennial, so my best friend's girlfriend is a few years younger than us, and he's like a couple years younger than me. I think he's 2 years younger than me, but she's like several years younger than him, and she's the one who had started this Friendsgiving thing a couple years ago. So it doesn't surprise me that it's kind of a millennial thing, because she's kind of a millennial. Not a whole lot going on. I'm with the Chunka Bear. Been a while since you've seen that one, I'm sure. She's just chilling. I'm dropping her off on the farm, and I'm headed back home for the day. I'll be back on the farm tomorrow morning. But figured, I was thinking after I left the house, I thought, I'll make a video on the way there and maybe on the way back. And I should have brought some hats, and I did not. And I'm horrible. And I was thinking about all this last night, and I'm like, man, I'm horrible. I'm busy too. So, not a whole lot going on. I got a set of books the other day that are very important, okay? They're called Superior Heartland, A Backwoods History. It's 4 books that come into 2 volumes. The first volume is book 1 and 2, and they're like this thick. And it is a secret history of the Upper Peninsula. It's like a secret history that's being lost. History that goes far beyond the Upper Peninsula. But it always ties back. It's pretty good. It's a very expensive book. They're no longer being written or anything anymore. Stop that, please. Thank you. And I found a set on eBay for $800. I found a couple times I found like volume 1 or volume 2 on eBay for $450, $500. It's not a cheap book. It's not a cheap set of books. The pair alone are just incredibly, people who know, okay, basically. Anyway, I had some customers, and it always turns out to be a small world, and this is why positive energy is so good. It always comes back to you. I met an awesome couple whose grandfather happened to be a log mechanic in like an ancient place in the UP, in which is one of my favorites. And he went along to build a log cabin restaurant twice that is kind of local to the greater area of where I live, and very local to where I live. Like a couple miles up the road, his last cabin he built was owned by another customer of mine. It's an extremely small world, so we all decided to meet the other day at that log cabin, which happens to be their in-laws and sister, and a plethora of history was discussed. They hooked me up with some books, told me to spend the winter going through and reading them and return them when I'm done, and amazing that fell into my lap. I've been watching these books, trying to find an affordable pair for over a year, for 2-3 years. Since I first learned about these when I was living in an off-grid cabin that was built as the old style cabins were. Remember that, Frankie? We were killing it out there. Me and Frankie were cabin dwellers. She says she doesn't remember. How do you not remember that?
With the owl?
Yeah. We lived in an 80-acre off-grid estate. and a lodge of a cabin by herself with an earth house. And she remembers the owl outside.
I remember.
Interesting. It's like a once in a lifetime opportunity for anybody. I'm glad you took away that much. Anyway, I guess that's it. I soaked up a lot of time talking about the books. I haven't even opened them yet. I've opened them, and on the front page is like an ancient map. So cool. Stuff that's not supposed to be on there is on there. But that's it. I'll stop this one now. Hope you guys have a blessed day. This truck is shaking so bad. I'm getting new tires Monday, but man, that's what it looks like if I put my arm on the rest. And I'm at 65 right now. If I go to 60, it's bad. But anyway, talk to you guys later. Hope you have a good one. Stay grounded, stay positive. Positivity breeds positivity. Peace, guys.